What are the rewards in this type of work? One is that in most science, you think of science as a big boulder, and you're trying all your career to push this boulder a little bit. And just to either, whether you're talking about Alzheimer's disease or Parkinson's disease or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis or mental illness, I mean, you're just trying to push a little part of this boulder. In traumatic brain injury, since we have so far to go, the boulder moves much faster because just a little increment makes such a tremendous difference. Good examples in, and this is not my field, in spinal cord injury. I'm speaking a little bit outside of my field, but the analogy is very good. In that you don't need to regrow the entire cord. If you could get 5% or 10% of this to regrow, or just a little bit of connection, the ability for individuals to control their bladder or to improve their quality of life by leaps and bounds is tremendous. When I give a lecture to medical societies about what concussion is and what happens to individuals that have a concussion and why they can have these problems, I can't tell you the number of times doctors will come up to me. And I remember this one neurologist, he was a pediatric neurologist, and he was hit by his son's baseball bat when they were playing baseball inadvertently. And he had he developed this high anxiety to flying in an airplane. And he couldn't figure out why. It's been going on for 2 months since the injury. And he said, now I understand when this happened. And he was so overwhelmed that he knew that he was going to recover from this. That he wasn't going crazy. He was actually going to make a difference. Those little scenarios are things that you can make a big difference at. It's from a physician's point of view, it's always, quote, fun to save a life. But take that individual and improve their quality of life to a point to where they thought they would never be there is just a remarkable phenomenon.